Ringley Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus is coming to town, and they're coming to town next month at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center in Salisbury. How would you like some tickets for your family to see the show Thursday, March 7th?
We are giving away a total of 10 family 4-packs starting tomorrow and running through March 6th.
Now, for your chance to win the tickets, go to delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab. Now, at the left side of the page, be sure to look for that. Find a complete set of rules and the entry form, and good luck.
Where on Delmarva is Brian? We're asking this again. He's given us 2 clues as to where he is.
And here's what we know so far. First clue, area is known for its yearly skipjack races.
That's an easy clue. And the second, the words unblemished and untouched are used to describe the area. So, where is he? Jimmy, where is he?
Now see, this is the point where Lisa makes fun of me because she's been shaking her head at me all morning long because I'm like, Crisfield?
Really? That's where you think he is? Skipjack races. That doesn't give it away? Deal Island. Well, how are we doing?
All right, those are your guesses, guys. Deal Island and Crisfield. Well, Lisa, today you are right. We are in Somerset County on Deal Island. I gave you guys easy clues today. You wanted easy clues. We are standing right along the water here. You can see all of the boats. And of course, if I have my cameraman there, Bill, pan over, you can see the Deal Island Bridge, which brings you right over onto the island proper. Now, if you ask around, many people will tell you that you will not find another place quite like Deal Island. In fact, the island is described as one of the last water and land mosaics on the East Coast. It's unblemished and untouched by the sprawl of modernism, which was one of the clues I gave you. The island, 6 miles long and 3 miles wide, and is surrounded by the Chesapeake Bay and the tributaries here in Somerset County. 2 of the smaller towns that are well known on the island include Chance, which is just before the bridge that leads to the island, as we just showed you, and Winona, which is at the southern end of the island. Now, this is an area where you'll find many watermen as they come and go from catching oysters and crabs out in the bay, depending on what time of year it is. And since 1959, Deal Island has hosted an annual Labor Day weekend skipjack race. Another clue I gave earlier, and the one that gave it away and allowed Lisa to guess where we are. And for those who may not be familiar, skipjacks are a sailing vessel designed for dredging oysters. And whether you live, work, or play here, this area is known for having the best views, fishing, boating, and bird watching on the East Coast. And now I want to introduce you to someone who knows all about that, Margaret Palau, who is a resident of Deal Island and the owner of Lucky's, a well-known restaurant here on Deal Island. So the first thing I'm going to ask you is, you know, I said that this area is known as being unblemished, untouched. What's it like living in an area like this when so many places are being developed and growing rapidly?
Oh, it's wonderful. You can see sunsets here and sunrises, and when you drive from the mainland here, you drive through the marshes. So by the time you get home, you've had a relaxing drive. It's really beautiful, and the birds are gorgeous, and the fishing and crabbing is great.
Obviously great quality of life. And you said one of the other big perks is you never have to worry about finding a parking space.
No worries on parking. No waiting in line.
No waiting. I like the sound of that. Now, the other thing too that many people may not realize is Deal Island used to be called Devil's Island. Why is that?
That was because of pirates. The pirates hung out here, and because they were protected by the marshes. And then when people settled down here more, they changed the name to Deal Island.
Deal Island is much better than Devil's Island,
yeah.
Obviously. It is a cold, blustery day out here, but I'd imagine when it gets warmer, we head into the spring and summer, this is a very popular place for people to come visit, not only who live here on Delmarva, but people from other areas of the country. What are some of the biggest piece of advice that you would have for people coming here? What should they be looking for or doing when they come to Deal Island?
It's a wonderful place to kayak or canoe and to go crabbing. You can bring your kids and go crabbing. And be sure to bring the bug spray.
Bring the bug spray. And you also said there's a lot of sea glass too.
Yes, sea glass is very good collecting of sea glass and bottles and all sorts of relics.
All right, very good. So a lot of stuff going on here on Deal Island. It's a beautiful place. Margaret, thank you so much for coming out today. Now you can go inside and get warm again. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. So there you go. Lisa, good for you. You got it right. Deal Island. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
See, I was going to say Devil's Island. That's what I was
You were going to say Devil's Island.
I was going to say Devil's Island is my guess.
Well, you know, I've covered the skipjack races, so I had to.
Yeah, this was well known. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I should know too.
Still to come on Delmarva Life, there's not much that can top a cozy night with a big bowl of chili And we're in the kitchen next with a hearty recipe.
But first, we've teamed up with Sussex County Federal Credit Union to help you make better sense of your money. Here's Deb with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Debbie Jewell with this week's Dollars and Cents tip. Shopping for a vehicle requires patience, research, and even more patience. With the help of the internet, it's easy to research vehicle inventory, special offers, and listing papers. Even with your research complete, the negotiation doesn't start until you get to the dealer. When the talk about cost arises, consumers are often asked, what do you want your payment to be? However, the question should be, how much do you want to spend? With pre-approval available from the credit union, you will have the negotiating power in your favor. When buying a new car, you may be faced with the choice of taking a cash rebate or getting a 0% interest rate on your car loan. Both of these options can be attractive, but one might work out better for you depending on the circumstances. Considering the long-term savings and whether you qualify for the promotion can help you in your decision-making process. For example, if the asking price of a car is $25,000, the dealer may offer you 0% interest rate with 0 cash back in a term of 60 months for a monthly payment of $416.77. However, if you take that same loan for $25,000 and take the cashback offer of $2,500, you can receive an interest rate as low as 2.99% from your credit union. For a term of 60 months, your monthly payment is only $404.19. So your total savings with the credit union and the cashback offer is $754.62. This is how you can save money on your next car purchase. Remember, together we can achieve more.